What is up, guys and girls? Hurricane Liz here, and I'm back. I know a bunch of people have been wondering where the heck have I been. I haven't even answered comments, and I'm going to tell you guys about that and a heck of a lot more, including what I'm going to be brewing up for this year and the simple fact of, am I going to continue doing this YouTube channel or not? You guys are going to learn about all that and a heck of a lot more. So I'm super fired up to be back. I hope you're fired up. Let's do this. All right, so first things first, where in the heck have I been? And most importantly, am I gonna continue this YouTube channel? Those two things are what I'm gonna focus on answering here in this video. So, I have been trying to fix things going on in my personal life. I'll talk more about that in another video. So I do plan to do a couple videos on that, including how to stay motivated in times where it just seems like everybody's taking their best shot at you. And you guys saw that have been longtime subscribers to this channel, all the struggles that I had with last year. And I think it's really important to kind of share those experiences with you guys because we're so accustomed to YouTubers just showing all the glamorous side of shit. And, you know, these Instagrammers with these filters and showing what they look like in their best condition. And then when you see them in person, you're like, holy shit, I just got catfished. Right? Well, you know, this is me. I just got out of workout. I don't have any makeup. I don't really give a shit what one of the commenters said that I should put makeup, but I should look presentable. I literally just got out of the gym. I sweated my ass off, so I do that all the time. I do that every day. It doesn't matter if it's the 1st of January or the fucking 31st of December. That's how I am, and that's what I'm about. So now, let's talk about my personal life and how things got up to the boiling point, particularly towards the end of the year. I was in the middle of a divorce, and then I also had this Amazon lawsuit that I had to settle. And finally, we've got things settled. Now, that's part of why I took a break at the same time. I literally had attorneys watching my video, watching my every move. And so it got a little bit frustrating. I really couldn't document my progress in business and stuff before I settled the lawsuits because I didn't want really people to see what I was doing or how successful I was being. And a part of that is, like I said, you got to roll with the punches sometimes. So I couldn't be that transparent with you guys in terms of what I was doing, as well as how well I was doing. On top of that, I had a very important affiliate partnership or relationship where the primary affiliate got sick. His health went south. And so I literally had to take over that company. And that was a big, huge pain in the ass. It still continues to be just because I like to follow through on everything that I believe in and that I say will work. And as a result, I'm the one that's had to take on the role of CEO and try to implement all these systems and processes in place for something that I just wasn't ready to do. But like I said, I always stand by what I say. That's why I will figure things out and keep on pushing to get better and better at them every single day. So all sorts of things were hitting a boiling point, and that's why I had to take a break from YouTube. Literally did not have any time to do videos, and now I'm 100% back. I've got a little bit of spare time, not too much, but the real question becomes is, am I gonna continue doing YouTube based on the fact that I am quite busy? And the reality is, while a lot of the things that I spoke about, I still have businesses in those, they're not really doing as well as I would have hoped they would do, and I certainly don't have the bandwidth to continue growing those. One such thing that has still taken off, and I am just crushing it in right now, are t-shirts. Surprisingly, I've had a couple viral t-shirts. You guys remember last year's Thanksgiving t-shirt? Well, guess what? It was viral again, and again, I did very little to no work. So t-shirts have been really hitting home runs for me, and next time around on a video, I'm going to show you why I think that if I do continue YouTube, t-shirts will be one of the main focuses that I do focus on. I've also done some KDP, but the numbers are certainly nowhere near t-shirts, which makes me wonder why I'm putting so much effort into that versus t-shirts, which are just crushing it for me. I don't know why. Maybe I've been in it so long. Maybe it's just a good stroke of luck, but still at the same time, I have put very little effort into that and still made quite a bit of money. And there's a lot of strategies that you can use as a result of having a viral t-shirt that will help you sell even more in the long run. Which really brings me to the big point of this video and why I decided to just jump on here really quickly. I do plan on being back this week with some videos, but my big question to you guys is, knowing t-shirts, I'm crushing it in t-shirts. I'm still doing some Amazon that's doing extremely well, namely drop shipping. I've still got a Walmart drop shipping store. I've still got Facebook drop shipping stores that I'm running, and while those have been a struggle to get going, now I've kind of had the formula down thanks to the fact that I had to personally fulfill over 1,000 packages myself. So I've got a pretty good grasp on that. But the big thing that I've been running in the background passively that's been just taking off, and I'm just reaping the benefits from that, and I plan to continue to do that. I've got a lot of people investing money, as well as I'm teaching people, which I have been teaching people for the past 5 to 6 years, is crypto. And now I know every YouTuber and their mother has jumped on the bandwagon of crypto, but truth be told, if you take a look back, I've had a crypto course out there for over 5-6 years, which did extremely well. And I also was one of the first YouTubers that actually had some crypto videos. Looking back on some of those predictions that I made on those coins, you look at the coins then and now, and they actually turned out to be a big success. I'm not saying that I didn't get in any coins that went down the shitter. I certainly did. I have my fair share of really shitty coins, but the ones that I published videos on did extremely well. And so as a result, I've been passively making over $90,000 a month in the crypto markets alone. And if you guys would like to see some of that, then I certainly would not be opposed to doing that, as I enjoy it very much and it's extremely passive. I've got a podcast coming out on the topic, and the real reason for this video is I was wanting to see if you guys wanted those videos integrated with the POD that I already do and the Amazon and all the drop shipping that I do, or I'm totally fine with creating a brand new channel, since, like I said, I've got a brand new podcast coming. I've got a free Discord server that shows some of the plays that I've made in order to do this amount of money passively. So that's my question to you guys. I'd like you to welcome me back, obviously, in the comments. I'm getting back to those old comments that I did not have the opportunity to answer, but I'd like to hear your guys' take on what you would rather have me do. Like I said, I'm perfectly fine with starting a brand new channel and just jumping on there and talking about crypto 3 to 4 times a week. I can certainly do that, and then continue the content that I have for drop shipping as well as print on demand, and still throw in some keywords as well as some niche ideas and all the extra magic that I do to rank and sell on Amazon, which is still a very lucrative opportunity, as well as Facebook. And Walmart, despite the road bumps within Walmart that we've seen in the past year, is certainly still nothing to scoff at. So you just have to be able to understand that in business as well as in life, which I've certainly learned that lesson this past year, that you have to roll with the punches, and you're going to take a lot of hits if you're in the game long enough. So I obviously plan to be here long enough. I know you guys do. And that's what my plan is for 2022. Let me know what your plan is below in the comments. I really like to see some of you guys that are often quiet get out there and let me know what you want me to do, as well as what you want to do in 2022 and beyond. There has been no better or bigger time for the opportunities that we're going to see in the next 2 years. And I've not seen a lot of YouTubers talk on some of the topics that I'm going to actually create videos for, as well as I've not seen a lot of them do as big a degenerate actions as I like to do it. And you guys know I'm a past poker player. I've made millions of dollars playing poker, so I certainly am no stranger to risking a lot and betting the farm in some instances. So again, let me know your comments. Even if you're quiet, I want to see them. I want to get to know you guys better this year. Again, I missed you guys very much. I obviously couldn't say too much. I had to keep everything tight-lipped, but I promise that's not going to be the case in 2022 and beyond. So I hope you're fired up. I'm fired up. Let's do this.